What's going on, guys? Welcome to something a little different. So we are here with a very different type of game, and we are playing on a mobile device. It is really different, but this has been a very popular survival game going around. Very, very popular. Growing exponentially on Twitter, on YouTube, all over the place. I saw it on my Google Play Store quite a bit. I just never got around to actually playing it. But now that I see everybody seems to be having a huge interest in it, I thought I'd hop in, see what it's all about, see if you guys want me to play more. It is completely free. It's called Last Day on Earth Survival. It's pretty much mobile 7 Days to Die from what I've seen, or as close as you can get to mobile 7 Days to Die. There is base building, crafting, scouting. There's everything to do with zombie survival games out there, but on a mobile device. So, I mean, it's kind of cool because I'm always looking for something to play either like in a car or on a plane or something to blow some time. So this seems like it could be a game up my alley since I do love zombies and survival games. So let's just jump in and we're going to quickly, I think we can loot with a hand icon right there in the bottom right. Boom. All right. So we got ourselves a nice shirt, some metal. We got some, what is this actually? Doesn't tell us exactly. Some rope and looks like a weapon of some sort. Okay. So if we press this and press equip, does that go somewhere? Can we look at our character? Okay, so we actually can slash with that bottom right swing, which is pretty cool. All right, so let's check out what else we need to do. Let's just loot everything, right? Might as well. The controls seem pretty simple comparatively, like to... I know, like, I've played, like, Minecraft Pocket Edition and stuff like that. I'm not a huge mobile gamer, but I would love to start getting into it. Can we, like, chop this down? Requires a hatchet. Okay. And on your mini-map in the top right, you can actually see the different items on your map. I feel like I need to just kind of pick up everything I can find. At the bottom of your screen, you also see a nice little EXP bar, which is kind of cool. I don't know what the levels do yet. And we got all these buttons here. Okay, so they have transport. So they have some microtransactions. Every single free mobile game has microtransactions. They got to make their money somehow, right? Here we have crafting, pickaxe, spear, etc., etc. And let's go back in there, actually. There's small boxes, campfires, melting furnaces. So, like I said, very similar to anything that you would see in a normal survival game. Eventually you get to the SWAT armor and the VSS and all these crazy higher items. Ooh, the assault armor looks really cool. But we'll get to that later. And I assume this is our backpack. So these are the things that we have equipped, the items that we have. It looks like we can get a backpack later to increase our inventory room. So let's keep moving. By the way, in no way, shape, or form is this like paid or anything. I know it's kind of different for me to jump in and play a game like this on my channel. But I was just thinking that, like I said, it seemed pretty cool. All right, there's actually hit points. Oh, wow, that zombie popped its head off. Ah! All right, so these are roaming zombies. I'm just taking them head on so we can loot them after. What's really nice, actually, that I just noticed is, you know in 7 Days to Die how you open up a box and then you press, I think it's R to collect all? With this game, they luckily place the take all button right next to the grab button in the bottom right. So that's pretty cool. I like the addition of that. For right now, it seems like we're taking on zombies head on. Obviously, we'll get like ranged weapons in the future. I'm almost level 2 now. I'm not even sure what my objective in here is to do. We're just going to run around for a bit. Oh, what's this? Requires pickaxe. I feel like I should really craft a pickaxe and a hatchet right now because there's all these trees and stuff that we might need to build. I'm going to craft that pickaxe. Craft that hatchet. We're going to craft that backpack. Boop. Okay, so this the gear is at the top. You can see those at the top right next to the reset button. There's gears to unlock these different items. I'm not going to unlock the other ones yet because I don't know what they need to be used for. But if we go into our backpack and we equipped... That's the hatchet. This is the pickaxe that we wanted. We can indeed pickaxe this. And I'm not sure what it gives us. There is a durability on the pickaxe. You can see it right around the outside of the pickaxe when I'm hitting stuff. Not sure we're going to be able to catch up to that deer by any means necessary. There's a lot of rocks around here, a lot of deer, so this is all iron right here. Not sure what it's used for, but I know it's going to be necessary in the future, so we're definitely going to need to gather this. Again, the controls seem pretty damn good for a mobile survival game. A lot of the times when... This is not really completely relevant, but I guess it is. Everybody's always like, is this coming to console? Is this coming to console? And a lot of the times when a game comes to console, it has difficulties with controls and porting controls and inventory management. And sometimes you think you would see that in a mobile game as well, because like you don't really have full control or as many buttons as something like a keyboard and a mouse. But at the same time, I'm having no difficulty at all controlling this game. It looks good. Everything seems fine. Nothing's running poorly. We haven't really got into some crazy combat or got into anything crazy yet, but pretty soon we will. Let's keep moving around. There's got to be some kind of objective for being here. I assume we just need to build our base. I think this is our hometown. We already looted all this, so... Yeah, let me just do a full circle. I think this is where we start building. Can we make a bow and arrow, is the question. Because I feel like... Ooh, a spear? I will learn the spear. I'm curious if I can throw it. I kind of half doubt it. Plenty of food, plenty of water. Alright, so we're going to press this build icon. Let's get into this nice flat area right here. Build icon. So that's a foundation. This is a wall. That's a door. That's a window. We have furniture, but we need to learn those items. I think a nice little 2x2 to start's not terrible. And then we'll build the walls. And this is real easy. It's kind of auto building for me, which is really nice. We're all out of wood, so let me go and chop down a few more trees. So I assume that button on the top left is so we can see the roof or not. Or see through the roof in case you need to see underneath something. We need a hell of a lot more wood in order to build this base. So this game, I guess from the beginning, we're going to have to just build up our base, kind of have a place to work from. I'm going to put a chest down, get everything nice and good. Ooh, level up. +1 pine log. I assume that means we can unlock and craft new items or something. So level 6 required, level 6 required, and then if we scroll all the way down, when do we learn the last thing is the question. Sorry, I just had to make sure this was recording. That would have been terrible if it wasn't. It looks like max level's 88. That's going to be crazy. Let's go ahead and keep chopping down some trees. How many logs did it actually give us? So it's giving us 3 per tree. I think a foundation, a wall, everything seems to be 1 wood. Which is nice because it creates this non-grindy part of the game. Another thing, like I'm talking about, is the game has like this kind of thing where you jump out and you can explore from place to place using your energy. Energy comes back over time. You can't just sit here and play this game all day. You need to regain your energy in order to keep traveling. Obviously, I assume there's some pay-to-win options in order to make that a little bit quicker. And maybe down the line, the developers would be cool to give me some of that stuff and I could just like kind of jump through the game a little bit quicker for you guys. But for now, we're stuck with what we got. And we're just gonna... And we're in a door here. We'll put a window here. Sound good? Alright. So we have this nice little house. Can I close my door? I think it's just open and closes when I go in and out. That's nice. I don't even have to like open it or anything. Let's go in here and let's learn our chest. Because if we don't learn the chest, we're not going to be able to store any of our items. Or learn the small box. Learn the campfire. Woodworking bench, if you're cutting wood into planks. I assume that's used to create some other more advanced stuff in the future. We'll grow carrots. We're not going to do any of that yet. So let's go ahead and craft some small boxes. So we go to furniture. Or can we just craft them as items? Let's see. Boop. Boop. And now maybe we go to build furniture. Yep, there we are. Pop. And we're going to pop this right. Boop. Boop. And now I assume we can access them. Boom. Okay, so now we can store our seeds, our metal, our grass, our ropes. We'll hold on to these. We can store our wood in there. We can hold on to our pickaxes and cleavers and stuff. Pop. There we go. Everything's nice and dandy. So now we're good to go. Let's see if we can head out. I think this is a sneak button, it looks like. Yeah. This is a auto collect button. Wow, that's kind of awesome. So I could literally just like press the auto select button. Oh, gee or God. Okay. Zombies are starting to come. Nighttime's here. Seems like you actually need to be pretty quick with your inventory. There we go. Nighttime's coming around. There's a few zombies, but there's an auto just gather button. That's honestly really cool. And now that I notice, we don't even need to equip our pickaxes or our axes to hit the trees. It does it for you. That's kind of nuts. So I could just leave my phone here and let my game do the work. If I'm really lazy. I might even end up doing that. I mean, that's kind of cool. That's a cool function, cool option. So this is the pay-to-win area. So gear icon, that seems like it's settings. We press on the map. We can do everything. I'm not sure how to leave this area. Let's see if there's like an exit or we can just like dip set. Maybe we have to... Can we just like walk out? Oh shit, we can. So you just walk out of the area and then you travel to a new spot. Top right, we have food, water, energy, and looks like health. There's a crash plane nearby. There are hardly any survivors, but there can be something useful. Show me. So that's going to take an hour to run to. We can run using energy in our top left, or we could walk, which was going to take 24 minutes. You think we should go to the crash plane site? So a zombie attacks can break down your house. You need to upgrade the walls and place traps to protect from enemies. We have a whole day until that happens. So here is another base. Here is Bunker Alpha. These are all things we can travel to. This is my house right here where the enter is. Pine bushes, so it's kind of telling you what kind of stuff is going to be there. These are going to be some rocks, limestone ridges that we'd get more materials from. This seems like it has a lot more iron. So we go to these areas if we need certain stuff. And we can go to these different areas, like I said, too. I'm not really sure what each one does, but what's pretty cool is these might be like other places, like other people's bases. Like real players' bases is what I'm saying. So let's head over to the plane crash, shall we? Let's go. We're going to run it out because it's only a 15-second run. And it seems like we regain energy pretty quickly. It seems like it was 5 minutes. I don't think it's 5 minutes to regain all of it. It's probably 5 minutes to regain one of it. So we need to make sure we have enough energy to head home. But let's start by going to the plane crash. And let's see what's here. We're going to have to fight probably a good chunk of zombies because the plane crash probably made a ton of noise. But the loot should be pretty damn good. We got a baseball bat. I wish I knew which did more damage. I think maybe if we go in here. That's 17. This is 20, but swings slower. So we'll use that one. This is spooky. Like I'm joining into an episode of Lost. Boop. You got some more armor there. We got our nice little warm hat now. There's going to be a whole bunch of loot here. I actually, look at the mini-map right there. There's like another 5 more things to loot. Oh, wow. Look at these. Get some cooler armor. Increase to 19. Increase movement speed. How much? 3. I assume that's movement speed. Our food and water is pretty low, so let's go ahead and eat some of these berries. Nice, nice. I like the sound design so far. The music's very nice and eerie for something like a zombie survival game. Not sure what some of this stuff is. I wish there was a way to get info on it. Oh, we can hold down. Piece of cloth. A small piece of cloth can be sewn together in another item. Jerky. Pure gold bar. What is this? A common access card to top secret military bunker Romeo. Whoa. I assume this is just a first aid kit. Scrap metal. Okay. Oh, we're low on water again? Let's just eat all our berries, shall we? So do we lessen on water based on actions that we're doing? Curious. What this is. A wooden handle steel head used for nails and everything else. Okay, so it has a little damage right there too, but my fat thumb covers it up. We got a zombie coming. Here we go. Get wrecked, zombie. We loot the zombie? No. We're going to continue to loot all this. We might have to go back and forth from base, though, if we get too much loot. So as you can tell, we'll drink that water bottle. Shit, we have to decide. I can recraft these items, so I might as well just leave them, right? We already looted that one. I can recraft the spears, the pickaxe, the hatchets, but I can't get all these cool items. Used to be irreplaceable, now could just be disassembled in electronics lab. Again, I'd rather just recraft the tools and take home the goodies. Hopefully get a better baseball bat later, or a better melee weapon later. Also a better backpack would be really nice. That can only be used for spare parts. Spare parts we'll leave behind, that's fine. Already looted that. What do we got in here? Speed 42. We don't need those, we have speed 43 currently. Some grass over here, some tree over here. Some broken down plane parts everywhere. Already got that. Did we already get these ones? No. Is like a burned up human, or is that a burned up zombie? Okay, we're definitely gonna need to hold on to these beans. Crafted items can go. Those are medical bandages. I really should take those too, yeah. Rocks, we can get more rocks. I don't hear any more zombies coming. So far, so good. I'm liking this game. I mean, for like what it is. Tactical body armor. We should take this with too. Shit, now I'm making decisions, man. Can we just use that? We just eat the jerky. That's 6 armor, right? That's 9 armor. I hear a zombie. So audio is extremely important in this game. Uh-oh. Are pants breaking? Is that what that is? Yeah. How much armor is this? 4? And the other one is 6, but it's halfway broken. But I'll hold on to it for now. Keep looting. Finding this nice good armor this early on must definitely help. Just gonna use that. Use for vehicles and other machines. This machete we have is actually better. I kind of want to grab onto that, but I think that's kind of unnecessary for us right now. Trying to find stackables right now, things that will stack. Alright, we definitely need that. Peace out, wood. Have a great day. I should have left a lot of this stuff at home, but I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking we'd get this many items. Like, this is a lot of loot. Like, holy crap. Okay, we could stack every single item in that one. That's nice. It's pretty convenient. And here we got another bag. I think empty water bottles can probably be filled up, I assume. Oh, shit. We got our first weapon. Let's equip it. Let's try it out once we find the next zombie. Is there ammunition? It might just be the durability of the weapon, which would be really nice. That zombie sensed me. Holy shit, was that loud. I'm gonna use that. We're just gonna pee on the ground real quick. I didn't even know peeing was a thing. That's really cool. I didn't know I had to pee. Our food and water is really good right now. Because we've just been eating the extra stuff and drinking the extra stuff. Like I said, this is really nice to have this early on, this nice little plane crash. I think that might be it for loot. So let's jump on out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys want to see more, please leave a like on the video. I could probably play this game every day. It's something fresh, something new, and mobile is very different to me, and it seems like there's a whole bunch of secrets and stuff that we haven't seen yet based on the videos that I've watched from other YouTubers, such as like Star. So like this bunker alpha and like going to these other people's towns and like this horde that's going to swing by in an entire day. We need to do videos on all of these different things. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next one, and adios.